D-Mark got that heat.
Already been knocked down about 1,000 times. Don't even side me, tell me keep on trying.
The youngest sibling, by a show of hands. All right, so nobody was ashamed of saying it. Well, so am I. I'm the youngest sibling also. And I myself am not ashamed of it. But let me tell y'all something. You know what the saddest thing about being the youngest sibling is? Is that usually whenever our older sibling leaves, we'll usually have to spend a few years on our own. And that's not always the best thing to experience. Not to say that we're overly reliant on our older siblings, but the fact that our first memories were made with them. We spent our entire lives with them. We love them so much that seeing them go, it's not that easy to accept. And let's add to this, usually whenever our older siblings leave, our parents are approaching their midlife crises, which according to Scott E. in 2019, could mean of motorcycles, annoying weekly get-togethers, or a whole lot of oddness, or what very well mine says, drastic habitual changes, and many things that we just don't want to see in our parents that will ultimately sadden us. But God forbid that. But ultimately, I'm content and I'm satisfied. And I thank God for the unity that's going on today. And I'm pretty sure everyone in this audience feels the same way I do. But before I give the stage, I want to dedicate some words to my sister and her now husband as my blessing and my word of advice in the form of a poem. May God be with you and prosper you. May your upcoming generations be of greatness. May your generations be of solutions to the world's problems. May the kingdom be the shining light of your decision making. Never make a permanent decision to a temporary problem. May God enlighten your purpose. Make sure you capture your wholeness and keep it. Remain on course with your marriage and with your purpose. And finally, enjoy every single moment you have together. Every breath you take together, for you are now one flesh. Now, let's give a round of applause for the lives of Juan de la Cruz and Nayeli Estrada for his students.
Boy, I got me getting misty. I'm getting misty. Yee! You know you killed me with that breath, right? King David, go ahead.
Well, I just gotta say that what you said just taps me into a whole nother level of gratitude. And you know, I invite all of us to tap into a whole new level of gratitude, because that ultimately just breeds a better life for us in terms of perception, in terms of how we treat other people, and in terms of the reward also at the end. Because at the end of the day, gratitude keeps us humble. Gratitude keeps us from arrogance and ultimately keeping us from failure. And like Exodus says, that chapter and that verse, honor your father and your mother.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
For your days to go longer. And I would like to add to that first, so your days could prosper too.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate you, Ali, for bringing that whole new level of gratitude.
D-Mark got that heat.
Already been knocked down about 1,000 times. Don't even side me, tell me keep on trying.